I got new tires today.
I know, I was with you.
You were. Thanks for the ride while we waited to get tires put on.
You're welcome.
Hello everyone, I'm Mike.
I'm Tanya.
Today I'm gonna play Side Pocket.
Yay!
Side Pocket's one of my favorite games on the NES. I also like it on the Genesis.
Yay.
And for several months now, Tanya and I have been working to kind of perfect the game. We still have a long ways to go. Like that was a total.
Yeah, what the heck happened there?
That's a total screw up right there.
Do over.
Yeah, let's do a do-over.
Yeah, because that was lame. Here we are talking about perfecting the game in the first shot.
Well, you'll see why here in a minute. Why that was a botched move. There we go. A couple months ago, I actually got my first perfect game on the first stage, and Tanya got to witness it, and then a few months later, she got to do it.
Yep.
Since that time, we've been trying to,
We've been trying to emulate it because we don't necessarily remember how it was done.
Yeah.
And we've also been going back and forth between. That's totally not going to work. We've been going back and forth between the Nintendo version and the Genesis version, and they don't necessarily work the same way. So we've been trying to do it on both, so it can get kind of confusing when you do it with Genesis and then you come back to Nintendo. In fact, I don't think we've played the Nintendo one in a while, so.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Here we go.
Now, we've watched YouTube videos of people playing the game, and everybody has a different interpretation of what the perfect game is. And for us, the perfect game is hitting all the balls in without missing one and hitting them in order. Whereas people on YouTube will call it a perfect game if they just hit all the balls in without missing one.
Yeah. So, does this look good? I don't know. I'm trying to think making it from the bottom to... It's a rough...
It is a rough. Isn't that going to make... You're going to try to make the ball go into the top left hole? Is that what you're trying?
I'm hoping it'll bank off the top and go into the bottom. Yeah, it's...
Can you not hit the green ball just going off the bottom and hitting it straight on the red one or something?
You bounce it from the bottom, like that?
Yeah. Is that going to...
I'm afraid it's going to hit the green.
Oh, it might. Oh, we'll do it.
Yeah, sometimes on this game you just gotta do it.
Just
don't think about it, just do it.
Yeah. Oh,
and
shucks.
So there went the perfect.
That's alright.
But the good news is that we recorded that third shot. So, and that's the one that we've been missing for a while.
Yeah.
The perfect game. So it'd be nice to analyze our own video.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
We have a recording of Mike getting that perfect game, but it was the last shot. He was at the last, he was at the last shot when we started recording. So we don't have the full game recorded. And it's funny, too, because I had even recommended, hey, we should start recording ourselves playing this game so we can remember. And here we are.
Yeah.
So to us, this would almost be a perfect game because we only missed one shot at the top, but we got it all in order. So.
Right. And if you get a perfect game on that level, it's actually 12,000 points.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
And unlike the Genesis version that resets the score, you actually keep the score throughout the entire game. You also get more shots in the Genesis version. It seems like it's
yeah, way more.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Maybe like the first 2 stages, and then after that it gets hard. Oh, look, the girl's in love with you. She's like, hey, how are you?
Let's see if we can get her in the car.
Yeah. And the first stage is the only stage that we know how to do amazing. Other than that, we just kind of
Putts around.
Just hit stuff.
I mean, once we master that first stage, we can start working on the other ones.
We're close. And I think Mike can agree with me here that we kind of want to, even though we've watched YouTube videos of people playing the game, we kind of want to figure it out on our own. So I wouldn't necessarily call it cheating if we rewatch our own videos.
Yeah, it's studying.
Yes.
Now we always do this power shot thing, and it always burns us, but we can't help but do it.
Yes. Because if you get a ball in, and then your ball scratches, whatever ball you have hit in before that will still count. But we usually end up scratching before anything goes in. But it looks like you got one in.
Yeah. All right, so they're mixed up a little better now.
Yeah. That's the tough thing about this stage is that they're all, no matter what you do in the beginning, they're all grouped together.
That was awful.
But for a while, we were playing this game every single day, probably multiple times each of us. So we got a lot of practice in, and then we got the Genesis version. I think I got that for you for
Birthday.
I got it for your birthday.
Back in July.
Yeah. And so we started playing that one. We kind of neglected the Nintendo one for a while.
Yeah, and I think it was the first time we played this one since then.
No, I'm sure we've played it, but not much.
I don't remember.
We normally play the Genesis one because that's the one that's in the bedroom.
Yeah, so I'm like totally botching the stage now because I've missed some and I'm not getting them in order. So it's likely I won't get enough points to complete the stage and I'll have to do it again.
Not necessarily.
We'll see. I'll try to do some trickery right here.
Ooh, are you trying to bounce it?
Yeah.
It's gonna go off the table. Oh, it didn't. Oh, look at this guy.
That.
I'm not brave enough to try stuff like that. I'm too afraid I'm gonna screw up.
Let's do this one now.
Nice. Very nice. You gonna go for the orange one or the red
Brown
one?
one looks like a little easier. Is that brown? What color is that?
I don't know. Looks red, but it could be brown. Nice. Now to me, there's pros and cons to both versions of the game. Obviously, this one will always have a fond place in our hearts because we played it so much. Not necessarily like two-player, but we've played it a lot together. We don't like to do two-player because it's like whoever gets to go first in that first stage is going to win. So,
pretty much.
We normally, one person will play until they die, and then we play. I guess it's not really dying, but whatever.
Doing awful now.
You're fine. You still have a bunch of shots. But I like this one because, to me, this version seems easier than the Genesis version. The Genesis version, to me, seems a lot harder because even though you get like a billion more shots, it just seems a lot harder to me.
Does that reset thing work on here?
I think so.
Let's try it. Yeah.
But the Genesis version, in a way, is easier because you do get a million more shots. Like on here, each ball that you see on the top left corner is 2 shots. So if he misses one, the ball will shrink a little bit, and then if you miss another one, then it just totally disappears. Does that say times 7?
Yeah.
Dang. And I think they go off the screen, too. So even though only, 4 will display at the top, I think it'll still count the other 3. See? You did okay. You'll pass.
Oh, well.
How much do you need to pass?
Oh, maybe I did pass.
I think you only need 4,000.
We'll find out here.
The Genesis version is nice, though, because it has fun music in it.
Yeah, it's very jazzy.
Yes. But it doesn't have the cool, in-between motifs that this one does. All you get is some girl that winks at you, whereas on this one, this girl falls in love with you, and she'll get in your car and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. There's lots of implied good stuff here.
Yes.
Alright, challenge shot.
Just the easy one.
Straight across, full power.
Straight across. Yep. Oh, and as you move on, you have to make the challenge shots in this game, or else you can't move on to the next city. So, not only do you have to get points, but you have to do how it says. See how it says super trick? You have to do certain like that. I can't even talk.
It never gave me my bonus balls.
It didn't. Oh, that's super crappy.
It must have glitched out.
Aww. Unless it said ×1 and you only got 1.
It looked like a 7 to me.
It looked like a 7 to me too, but
Well, now we have 2 reasons to look at the replay.
yes. It might have been a 1, but it totally looked like a 7. 7 does seem a little extreme. No, this one's not the same. Just the ball moves to the right some.
Yeah. So when we know it's not going to go the way we want it to, we'll take that as an opportunity to experiment.
Yeah. And for me, experimenting is always hit it the same way and see if it works. That's usually what I end up doing.
Oh, with a scratch, no less.
Well, now you can get it in. Probably. Oh my god. Oh, I bet if it didn't hit your ball, it would have been.
It's just awful.
It is awful.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, no.
That ended up being a very short game.
Then it'll be my turn, I guess. If it ends up being that short. Nice.
And it seems like bank shots are your best friend in this game. But not in that example. Dang. Alright, still not lost.
No, not yet. I still have 3 shots. Oh!
Also on the Genesis version, it seems like you can do some random stuff and the balls will just go in just for
Yeah.
the sake of going in.
I don't know, they have their pros and cons, both of them. Obviously the Genesis version looks prettier. This one is very basic, whereas... Ooh, really? You're gonna do it? Do it. Risky! Maybe you'll get your 7 balls this time. Your guy turned green. You see that in the top left? He's green for some reason. Go in! Go in! Oh no, I didn't go in!
Total waste. Waste the ball for nothing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be game over because of it.
Is it? Is he gonna
I don't have any more moves.
Oh, that sucks. Boo!
Oh, look at that. Tears and everything.
Well, do you want to try again? Or do you want me to go?
No, I think you should go.
Alright, I'll go. Let me get some water in here. I guess not. Alright, I probably won't do good either, but we'll give it a shot.
That was lousy.
Well, we haven't played this version in forever.
Started out with a reset. Game over on the 3rd stage.
Well, I'll probably get game over on the 2nd, so. Here's the shot that I always try that never works. I always am trying to hit the blue or the green one into the pink one to make the pink one do something. I don't know what I expect it to do every time I hit it, but it always does something. Give that a try. Yeah.
That was very smooth.
I know.
Finest frogs there.
This is gonna be a disaster right here. like I hit it and I call it, and I'm like, oh, I know that's not going to work.
Well, sometimes you realize it after you hit the wall.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not nearly as good as Mike over here is. I don't know what I was expecting to happen when I did that. I just kind of hit stuff and hope for the best. But yeah, if we could perfect that first this stage, that would be pretty amazing. And then it would just be like, okay, now I gotta perfect the next one because I don't know how to do anything. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit the green one and it didn't. Thank goodness. Let's see if I can get it in there. Oh, should I go for it? Should I?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'll do it. I feel it'll give me extra shots. Oh!
3.
Oh yeah. That does not look like an 8. It looks like a 3. So, no confusion on that one.
But it definitely gave it to you.
Yeah. I wonder if when you got the other one it was a 1. So yeah, I got them all in order, which gives you a lot of points, but clearly I didn't hit them all together like Mike did, so I didn't get nearly as many points. But I think you only need 3,000 for the first stage, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, this feels so weird playing it on Nintendo.
It's weird.
It's been so long. And she's gonna love me. Yay! She loves me in her little cocktail dress. And here's where everything falls apart.
You have struggled to get past the second stage.
Yes. Which is funny because on the Genesis version, I can usually get to the 3rd stage without too much trouble. It's the 4th stage where it gets tough because it's hard to get the amount of points that you need, unless you get the stage that's like the first stage on here. Then it's not so much. You know what? I'm gonna say forget that ball because I'm gonna try to hit this one in. Oh my god! So much for that. I almost thought I was going to hit this orange one. I was like, no, don't hit the orange one. Oh, man. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. I didn't scratch. Let's see if I can get the blue one. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, okay.
It still worked out.
Never mind. It worked out. The air conditioner, it sounds so loud.
That's the neighbors. Today we actually have the window closed and our air conditioner on.
Because it's 95 outside.
Yeah, and we can hear the neighbors' broken air conditioner through the window.
I don't know if it's broken or just noisy. No! No!
I'm gonna say it's broken because no compressor should sound like that.
Maybe that's why the neighbor has it on like 24/7 because it just isn't working right. So they're like, oh, let me crank it up higher. Oh, we shouldn't say such mean things.
That was pretty cool. You got 2 in at once.
Our neighbor is pretty nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
There is a possibility that I can pass the stage. That's pretty awesome. Because as Mike said, I normally struggle to pass this one. There's all the practicing on the Genesis that's helped me out here. Oh man.
Why don't you just hit the red one head on towards the bottom left ball or the bottom left hole?
Is it gonna work? Or is it just gonna bounce off the wall?
Move it over some more.
Like that?
I would have moved it closer to the right, but it still works. So there you go.
Last time I take your advice. No, I'm just kidding.
Usually when I tell you to make a move, it's the wrong one.
That's not gonna work.
If you make it bounce,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I might go over it.
Oh, well, I still made a bounce, so it happened.
Not
Win.
oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
You didn't have faith in me that
I
that was
did.
going to work.
I had I think I finished my run at 12,200.
Well, I hope I can pass this stage. Oh, I don't think I passed. Dang it. Not even close, man. I had to have 3,000 points, and I only had, what, 24? So. Oh,
Hey.
really? Oh my
You're
god.
gonna go too far to the right.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to pass the stage anyways. Now she's mad. She doesn't love me anymore because I didn't pass. I like the lights on the wall. They look like cups, like flashlights. Oh, okay. Gave me another ball. I don't know why.
This should be the one where Mike makes the yellow one bounce 3 times.
Nope, only twice. It's like whenever we get the stage, we're like, oh, it's a godsend because we could do it. All right, so the other thing.
Oh, go ahead.
You think left twice?
Yeah, you already moved it though.
I thought it was straight up and then left twice. Is that not what it was? Oops. I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh well, this kind of lines me up for a shot, I guess. No, it doesn't.
You started to say something.
I don't remember. It must have not been important. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that. I was saying that the stage is usually a godsend because we can normally pass it without any issues. Let's see if that works. Nope. Ah! Hear the birds in the living room. They're like going crazy. I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, I just scratched. That's nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I was thinking in my head, that's totally not gonna work. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because why not? Yeah!
Here's your comeback.
Now. Don't jinxing me. Ooh! I was like, no, it's not gonna go in! Yeah! Now that says 6. That definitely says 6. What is going on? It didn't do it. What the heck, man? That was clearly not any other number than a 6. Now this is times 6 is supposed to be like 6,000 points or 600 points. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the score, but it did make
Maybe
the sound.
it was.
It does make the sound like the score.
The Jess one definitely gives you balls. Maybe this one just gives you points.
No, because the other one where it said times 3, it gave me the 3 balls. Remember? Maybe it just says the same thing regardless if it's giving you points or not. Because in the Genesis one, if it's giving you points, it says, 700 or whatever it's going to give you. Well, I think I passed the second stage, so that's
You
good.
destroyed my score.
Now she loves me again. She's like, you're a winner now. I can love you again. Let's challenge that. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Wait, this is easy peasy stuff. Yeah. I don't think I've ever passed USA class. I don't think that's ever happened for me. So, we'll see how it goes. Give me a shot. I didn't hit it hard. Oh! That one went in.
Got one in.
I wonder why the green one didn't go in. Maybe I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, it didn't work. I was hoping that the blue one would hit into the brown one, and then the brown one would go in, but that was not the case. Let's try a bait shot. Let's try that.
I think you're too low.
Oh yeah, no, I was totally too low. I don't do well with those. The little cursor's always helpful. I'm doomed either way. It's my fate to not pass this stage. Because it's kind of like, it's hard to get the points that you need. So, like, yeah, I can hit this one in, but then I don't have any sort of order. Oh my god, well, in theory, yeah, you can hit that one in, but then it's not in order. Oh, okay.
You still got it in.
I still did it. That's surprising. Is this the stage you need 5,000 points?
5,100, I think.
Ay, ay, ay. Oy, 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 oy.
Dangerous.
I like to live dangerously. Not really, but yeah.
Get a bonus.
It gave me a
1,000 points. Plus your 100 for the ball.
I was gonna say 1,100, but then I was like, yeah, I had a ball in too. Shucks. It gave the orange ball a little kiss.
Smoochy, smoochy. Did go for it.
For the zone, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of goofy thing it does to you now.
Yeah. It decides to give me points or balls. Okay, this time it gave me balls. Okay. Let's see if I passed. Since I got that extra 1,000 points, I do have the potential. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not. That should give me 1,000. No, I'm not even close. Shucks. Oh. I need another 1,000 points. No, another 2,000 points, I think. Darn it, man. I last longer than you, though.
Yes.
That's surprising. Usually I do way worse.
Hey, hey.
But she's not going to get in because I lost. See? He's all looking the other way like I'm a schmuck.
He's looking for a woman that doesn't need to be impressed.
Man, he's like rolling forever. Ooh, that looks pretty cute. Oh, really? That's lame. Oh, that's the Super Bowl. Alright, well, let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Oh
nice.
my god.
I don't know why we bothered. Well, I didn't on the other stage where we're getting Super Bowl. I was like, screw it. Oh!
I almost have the other one in too.
Well, I'm glad it didn't go in, because now I can try to do some sort of order.
Do the crazy bounce. Fly over.
Like that?
Yeah, and I'd probably do about,
Halfway.
yeah, half should hopefully get you over the 4-ball.
Dang it.
Then again, it could have just hit that purple one into the...
No, don't scratch. Ugh, thank God. Alright, well,
Yeah, I gave you ill advice.
that's right.
That was smart to do the draw.
No, I might have been stuck in the corner. Oh, look.
Exactly.
You think just hitting it like that will work?
Yeah, I think it should be alright.
Oh, my
God.
goodness.
Danced around the hole.
Well, I hate to say it, but I don't think I'm going to pass this stage. That would be nice, but it's going to hit that red one.
Yeah, you'd probably be better off trying to hit the blue into the star and getting 1,000 points.
I don't think it works that way.
It
Oh,
does.
I see what you're saying. Like, hit it from, like, here.
Yeah.
I thought you meant,
And it gave you an extra ball.
that's always
But it
nice.
didn't give
But
you the
now I'm not
points.
in order.
It's about survival.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I hit the 10, so I should just hit this one.
Good George.
Oh no, is that not the right one?
I don't think it is.
They're so, like, similar. Okay, it is. Alright. I got a little nervous there. I'm like, no.
Oh, what if you were to bounce it off the left wall? Like, go to the left? No, the other way. So stop. Go back. Go back. Stop. What about like that, or do you think it's going to raise the black one?
I think it's going to hit the black one, so I was thinking to see if I could hit the black one into that one. Like, get it a little this way. See if it'll... No. Oh,
Maybe. Nope.
it was close.
Dang.
Ay. If I try to hit it here, I have the risk of hitting the black one. Oh, man! I was like, maybe, just maybe, it'll make it in. Just maybe. Oh, the cat's outside the door. He's upset that he's left out. I think that's going to be too low. Oh, no, I made it. All right.
Brave.
Shucks. No, don't scratch me.
Need a miracle.
I do need a miracle. Like, let's see. Oh my god! That's horrible.
Last shot.
Last one. Totally gonna not make it. Oh, I was so close to finally making it to the, or passing the third stage.
You did good. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. Tomorrow's Friday, so Friday evening we'll probably stream another game, and then naturally we'll stream some this weekend.
Yep.
We had a request from Twitter to do Contra 3 and Contra Hard Corps. We actually have both of those games, so we'll find some time to do them. All of the games that we actually stream, we don't use emulators. They're all the real cartridges.
Yeah.
But we do have a pretty significant selection of games.
Especially Nintendo.
That's right. So if you have a request of a game you'd like to see Tanya or I play, by all means let us know. Either through Twitter, which you can find in the description, or from their website, playchoice3.net.
Yep.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.